Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Well, another quiet meow and some scratching and grooming, huh? So, got any fleas or is that just normal? Okay, the meows are a little louder there. So, I got your hearty cuts with real chicken and beef. Yeah, it's getting dark early now, and yeah, it's starting to cool down. Weather was weird today. Started off sunny and warm, then the clouds moved in. Yeah, I guess you don't like that as much, huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna bring out your food, okay? Yeah, it's a little chilly. Kind of unusual. Okay, so I'm gonna see, move your plate over. Yeah. So there's your water I brought out. So, okay, so I'm getting the glove on, and okay. Now, where do we want to start, huh? So you gonna cough tonight? Wow, yeah, it's a little windy now. I can feel the cold draft. So I'm about 20 minutes early to dinner, and yeah, it's kind of dark. I think it's partly the clouds too. So I had a busy day today. So I had to do a bunch of things, run a bunch of errands. The big thing on my plate today, besides the errands, was there was a charity fundraiser today for the research on the cancer that killed my mother. So she was heavily involved in this charity group. And so it's kind of a family tradition now to go attend every year. So I went, though last year they canceled it because of the lockdowns. So this is the first year that they had it back in person, though they were doing a live streaming thing as well for people who just couldn't make it out. So unfortunately, yeah, the turnout was pretty muted compared to other years. So I don't know how badly that's going to impact the fundraising. So it's a very rare cancer, so it doesn't get much funding, really any funding. It's basically the way the world works is the big name cancers basically take all the money for all the research, and then there's nothing left for the rare cancers that you've never heard of. And then the grant process sounds like it's really complicated too. So because things are so intertwined with government grant money, once again there's a incentive to not fund rare cancers and only the most visible, popular ones, and so these leave the other cancers severely underfunded, while the big name ones actually probably have a lot more funding than they actually need, because there's a point of diminishing returns if you have a million times more people working on the same thing, you don't necessarily get a million times more breakthroughs. Yeah, it's kind of into that neck rub there. So anyway, this charity, they work closely with one of the few research institutions that study this cancer. And 100% of the proceeds go to the research, so there's no funding that goes to overhead. So everything is volunteer-based for the nonprofit. And yeah, that money is desperately needed for the research. And yeah, because this particular cancer it's kind of a double whammy. It's one, it's really rare, and two, it's not like other cancers, so chemotherapies don't work on this cancer. So for basically the last 20 years or so, there's only been one, maybe two drugs, mostly just one drug that works on this cancer, and it doesn't really work. It just keeps it at bay, and then usually after about 5 years, the drug stops working on the patient, and so the cancer is kind of a death wish, or a death sentence. It's not a very treatable cancer. So, and because it's such a rare cancer that the pharmaceutical companies can't justify investing a lot of research money into it for drugs. So because of the way the system's set up, basically there's an incentive to let the research side do the initial discovery research process, and only after the expensive part of the really risky research that may not pan out, after that's all paid for and there's something promising, then the pharmaceutical companies can come in and actually try to build the final stage that can be given to people. But until the research is done, they won't come in, just because of the way the system is structured. So thanks to this charity, they're actually, I think this was announced two cycles ago, since last year, they didn't have events, so I didn't get to hear the updates. But they actually had two brand new promising drugs that were both in clinical trials, I believe. And these were basically the first second generation drugs that come out in like 15-20 years. So this is like a major milestone, and it's all thanks to basically the funds that were raised through this charity. But it's this is a place where funding's really needed, because it's basically just one small research group, and this is where we're not even close to diminishing returns. So two research groups actually could have a huge impact, whereas going from 1 million to 1,000,001 doesn't make a huge difference. Whereas going from 1 to 2, you double the research. So anyway, that was a big part of my day. So I guess Scruffy's getting ready for food here. He's kind of calmed down. Okay, so we'll get your food, okay? One more. Okay, let's get your food. I got a little lower on the leg today. That's progress, I think. He usually doesn't like me going that low on his leg. So I got up kind of early because I had all the stuff I had to do today. And I came out to bring out Scruffy's water bowl early this morning. And I think, when I came out, then, I saw him start approaching. So he was kind of on the edge of the deck, I think, near the steps. And so he came around, and, he kind of approached, but kind of not. So he got to the end, the other side of the table, and he kind of stopped, and he didn't want to get any closer to me. So it looks like he recognized me, and I think he's kind of interested in what I brought out, the bowl. But he was still kind of scared of me. So he didn't hiss today, but he didn't want to get any closer, and he did meow. He let out this long, whiny meow. He's been at the door a couple times. And, I don't know, maybe that meow means, what are you doing here? I don't want you here. Go away. Why are you bothering me?
Hi, Scruffy.
So anyway, I tried to get some pictures of him while he was keeping his distance, and then eventually I went back inside and told him, I had to go. Enjoy your water. I'll see you tonight. So I went in, closed the door. I did film him for a little bit longer, but I did have to go, so I didn't wait the whole time for him to finish drinking his water. So he did keep an eye on me periodically as he was drinking the water. Not sure if he was worried it might come out again, or if he was hoping I might do something, but I think he seemed to be a little bit on guard. And then I didn't film this. I stopped filming as I started closing the blinds, and then he reacted a little bit when I started closing the blinds, as if he got a little jumpy. But then after I got further closing the blinds, I think he calmed down again. And then that's the last I saw of him until tonight. So the weather, it was reasonably warm this morning. It was sunny. There was a little bit of clouds, but not many. And then as the day went on, more and more clouds came in, and it got cooler and cooler. So I checked the forecast, and I think in a few more days, there's, I think, thunder and lightning storms predicted. So I don't know if we're going to get any rain, but Yeah, we don't normally get a lot of thunder and lightning. So, I don't know, maybe this is the mark of winter starting. So, yeah, we don't normally get that in the fall either. So, yeah, maybe we're just getting, like, kind of how we jumped from winter to summer. Yeah, maybe we jumped from summer to winter again, so don't get any spring or fall. So this will be keeping tabs on the weather. So because of today, yeah, I didn't do my normal exercise regimen, though I was kind of monitoring my leg to see if I have any residual pain. Did notice stretching or bending in kind of a certain position. I did notice some very slight discomfort. I'm not sure if it's just normal soreness or stiffness, or if it's, a problem. So I may be taking it easy this coming week. With the thunderstorms, yeah, I might definitely be staying indoors. But of course, the irony is, I think the thunderstorms are several days away, so there's actually a perverse incentive for me to try to front load as much exercise as I can do before I'm indoor bound again. So I gotta really figure out what I'm gonna do. So I think my theory is that maybe the bicycle that's causing me the most issues, so maybe I'll stick to running for the next day and pull-ups or something. Yeah, I ate kind of fast tonight. So yeah, he's actually about the same as last night. So last night when I pulled out the ball, he kind of bolted off, like he didn't want to be near, didn't want to. So I was terrified of what I was going to do. And, I just sat back and looked like he was about to bolt. So I'm going to move the ball for you. So I did go for a walk today, not a run. So I might end up, doing more walks as I figure out the leg situation. So just better drink up because I gotta take the water in. So that's all I got. So you sticking around for pets? Yeah, he's sticking around for pets, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he went into the corner. He wants pets. Wow. I thought you were gonna bolt again. You're a hard cat to read. So that's his rear, I think. Or is it top of the head, maybe? Oh, that's a meow. So yeah, I don't have any more food for you tonight. So just the pets. And that's the corner. Oh wow, that was a meow. Kind of a purry meow. He's looking at the table, so I think he wants food. But there's no food. I guess there's some treats there, but not much. I don't think I'm going to give him any treats tonight. I gave him a lot of extra food these past few nights, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to give him treats right now. But I was thinking about stopping at the Dollar Tree today on my way back. But yeah, I got stuck in... Oh, that was kind of an alarming reaction there. He looked like he was backing off and looked like he might want to strike. So the traffic, yeah, was really bad on my way back. I think there may have been an accident because the highway was just completely stopped at one point. So I'm not sure if he's trying to avoid me or he wants to be pet in a certain way. So anyway, yeah, the freeway was stopped up. I ended up getting off early exit, start taking side streets because it looked really bad. So this is where GPS or cell and map traffic, live maps would be useful to me. But I don't have that, so. But I saw a bunch of other people like drive off the freeway, so I figured they may have figured out that the traffic was stopped. So I said, okay, I think I'm going to take a side street. And I think I was right. But yeah, with my luck on the side streets, I managed to hit, I think, every single traffic light. I mean, it was ridiculous. And what's even more ridiculous is the street I was on. It's kind of a primary road, so there's a lot of traffic on these streets, and so this particular road, it's generally there's a dominant direction, so there's a main flow of traffic, and then the intersections are kind of the much more minor directions of traffic. And you would think if I'm on the major flow of traffic, I would not hit every stoplight. But yeah, just somehow I managed to hit every single red light, and a bunch of the times the light turns green, and then right as I'm approaching the next light, it turns red. Yeah, the lights we have here are not synchronized at all, so it's really stupid. So anyway, I think the traffic did spill out onto the side streets as well from the highway, so I think it was kind of a bad accident. So anyway, because of that, I didn't feel like stopping at the Dollar Tree to get more treats. Okay, well, I don't know how long this is going to go on, so I think I'm going to probably start calling it quits soon. But yeah, I'm surprised Scruffy's sticking around for pets tonight. Didn't expect that. It looked like he was about to bolt again. Seems to the neck rub finally. Wow, yeah, now he's into it. Okay, well, I think it's probably about time to quit here. Sorry, Scruffy. I think I'm gonna have to go. So I need to eat my dinner and finish up my night and prepare for tomorrow. So yeah, I think I'm kind of emotionally drained today. So I'll just cancer fundraising brings back a lot of memories. Okay, I'm gonna go Scruffy. Okay, that's it. Okay, well, sorry. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, so I'm gonna get up now. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go, Scruffy. So I'm gonna dump out your water. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I gotta go. You want more? Okay, I'll give you one more pet. Okay. Wow. You really want them tonight. That's so unusual. First, I don't know how I'm gonna stop. So I gotta go in. I don't know how to tell you. I gotta go in. So I'll get the pet tomorrow. And all the rest of the week. Like we do every night. Okay. Okay, I gotta go, Scruffy. So I'm gonna dump the water. Do you want any more water? I'll give you a nice drink if you want your water. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna dump your water then. Okay. Scruffy's taking off as I dump the water. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.